Let's look at this one's a pretty quick one and led to a very, very good result. Walking set, I don't think I can stop her, so I just elect to walk with her. And just have a good vibe, be generally fun, figure out the constraint. I find out so it just makes sense to instant date, and she actually invites me on the instant date, so it works out pretty well. Hello.
Hi.
May I be mildly presumptuous and forward for 10 seconds or less?
Sure.
You are far too cute to be talking on your phone or texting on your phone instead of talking to cute local boys.
Oh, okay.
You're welcome. Who are you? Nice to meet you.
Nice to meet you.
I'm normally super awkward. That actually came out like not terrible. I'm very proud of myself.
That wasn't that bad. I
know, it's okay. I seem charming at first, but it goes away quickly. I promise. So what is your story? So that's something we'll talk about a lot in the next interaction, but that's sort of like the humble brag. I know I seem charming at first, but it goes away quickly. Right? I'm like downplaying myself. I'm assuming that like they think I'm the shit. I assume that they think I'm the hottest guy they've ever met, the coolest guy they've ever met, the most successful guy they've ever met. And so I'm always downplaying it, but I'm downplaying it in a way that implies that they should think I'm just amazing. Right? Like for example, sometimes when I say something dumb, I'll be like, yeah, you know how it is, like people can only be either beautiful or smart. It's very hard for someone to be both. So, you know, you can tell which one I am. Right? Stuff like that. It's like obnoxious, but it's put in a negative way. Right? It's put as like I'm demeaning myself for being dumb, but what I'm really doing is I'm highlighting the fact that I'm beautiful. So are you on your way right now, or what's just? Okay. And you go somewhere else, or?
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, I'm going. So that's
you and I would have very, very interesting dates. Here's another thing that I do a lot is I disqualify myself. Right? Guys that are try hard and don't have options are constantly trying to qualify. Like, you should like me because this. You should like me because this. What I do is the opposite. I say, you shouldn't like me because this. You shouldn't like me because this. And then I take it a step further and I say, you shouldn't like me because of some trait that's actually attractive. You shouldn't like me because I'm huge trouble. You shouldn't like me because I party too much. You shouldn't like me because I'm like irresponsible. I have this life where like I just have like just too much fun and too much I'd be a bad influence. Like, you won't get your stuff done, right? You know, we won't get along. I travel too much, so I'll be out of town sometimes and you'll miss me, right? It's always phrased as a negative, but it's this highly, highly attractive quality. No doubt, actually. I'm very controversial and debatable. So, I start off charming and then I become controversial and debatable. It's my nature. Very interesting. Oh, hell, okay. Because I was thinking I have to eat, and I was thinking I had to grab a bite with someone cute and amazing.
I'm going to Chipotle. You want to come?
Okay, I'll do Chipotle with you.
All right, cool.
Sounds good. Why do you have to be so cute? If we could just be unattractive, I could just leave right now. I'd just be like, I'm sorry.
What do you want me to say to that?
I'm sure you're so sorry.
Sorry I didn't get beat with an ugly stick? Like, I don't know what you want me to say.
Damn. All right. Give me your phone and or your number.
Okay. Here, I'll just give you my number and then you can just text me.
Okay, sounds good. Remind me, you're gonna hate me for this, but remind me your name again. It says like.
You're never gonna forget it now.
Well. Number. And notice the sets that I instant date, almost always very solid. Right? They're very, very important. If you even like a 5-minute instant date, you sit down with them for 5 minutes, they spend that time thinking of you as a dating candidate, as someone they like, someone who they're good friends with. And especially like the reason you get the number is to set up a date. Now, why would they be nervous about the date if they've already been on a date with you essentially and it's been good? Right? It just makes it that much more solid. So very, very useful, even if it's a super, super short one. All right.